Chief Jebito Walelis from Ethiopia, referee 2, Martin Christel from Cameroon, referee 3, Alexander from Madagascar. So now I ask to stand up for the national anthem starting with Madagascar.
everyone! Welcome to this quarterfinal game between host nation Madagascar and Tanzania. You are here watching the FIBA U18 Women's African Championships quarterfinals. Our second quarterfinal today for the tournament. My name is Jacinta. I am commentating all the way from Australia, where it is currently almost 10 p.m. at night. And I understand that live from host nation Madagascar, it is 3 p.m. So I hope you are enjoying a very lovely afternoon over there or from wherever you are tuning in from. Thank you for joining me on the live stream through the FIBA YouTube channel. Please enter the chat box, say hello, tell me where you're from, would love to know. Here we go with the tip-off. Tanzania winning the tip. Tanzania wearing the white stripe and the host nation Madagascar wearing the red. Oh, nice pass underneath. There we go. Tanzania opening the scoring very early. Oh, Madagascar easy on the transition and a left-hand layup. Look at the crowd. The home crowd is up on their feet so early. I love to see this. Oh, nice footwork there, but I think that was a few too many steps, so a little bit of travel. While the scoreboard catches up with the rest of us, it is 2 apiece. Both teams have scored. It's tied at 2-all. Thank you to my friend in the chat box, Ms. Rahi. Welcome back to you too. Thank you for tuning in again. Statistically this game, we've got Tanzania who came third in Group B and Madagascar who came second in Group A. So that's how they found each other now in the quarterfinals. They've crossed over. Statistically, looking like it could be a close game. Each team shooting similar percentage from the 2-point range and 3-point range. Tanzania with a slight edge on defensive rebounds. However, Tanzania have also got a higher average of turnovers going into this game. 37 to Madagascar's 25, which is quite high. So I'd be interested to see how we go. Hi there from Madagascar in the chat box. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see if your team can get over the line today and get a win. Great ball move from Madagascar. Free throw jumper, no good. Tanzania with a good stop. And another turnover from Tanzania. Someone to look out for from the Tanzanian team is number 10, Roj Supong, who is averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds. Also was the first scorer for this game for Tanzania. And a block! Big block under the bucket! And another turnover, Madagascar. Both teams showing some signs of early nerves so far in this game. I think having a packed house, as we can see in the background of this live stream, makes it even more exciting. Not very often you get to play for your home country in front of your home crowd, so it's such a great experience for this young Madagascan team here today. Nice one-on-one contest underneath. Couldn't find the bucket. Great hustle from both teams underneath. It's going to be a jump ball. So we've got some Madagascan fans in the live chat, but where else is everyone calling in from? Come say hi. We've got just over 400 people tuning in, so hello to everyone so far. For 3, Madagascar, just short. Oh, and a nice turnover. Chance to get the lead. Very good finish on the left. Madagascar now up 2-4. Oh! Malel was just trying to find the bucket, but took too many steps. I do like the aggression from Tanzania early, trying to get to the rack. Nice find on the basket, but good hands from Tanzania to force that out of bounds. Madagascar will have 11 seconds on the shot clock with the baseline inbound. Good question in the chat box. Why did Tanzania only have 9 players while Madagascar has 12? So, with any FIBA international tournament, teams can name 12 players, a maximum, on their roster. And Tanzania, as you pointed out, only have 9. Sometimes that can come down to player availability, if players are able to afford to travel with the team, because depending on the country's program, sometimes players might have to pay their own way to attend tournaments and things like that. So there could be lots of reasons why Tanzania may only have 9, but it's great that they're here and they're competing. Hopefully the sign of something new in Tanzania. Lots of support for Madagascar so far in the YouTube live chat. Have we got any Tanzanian fans tuning in? I'd love to hear from you. Nice one-on-one contest again, but blocked by the baseline. Help D. Tough matchup already. It's going to be a tight game, I think. Three ball, Tanzania. Oh, it's good! Under pressure! Tanzania now take the lead 5 to Madagascar's 4. I think that was Paulina Malel that hit that 3. Great ball move from Madagascar, who's settling for the 2. Good box out Tanzania, looking to push on the transition. Nice step, just a little bit too long. Good footwork with the left. Nice offensive rebound. Extra pass to find that in the middle. Great play by Madagascar. Excellent patience. They reclaim the lead now, leading 6-5. The atmosphere in the stadium is great. And a one-on-one bucket. No good. I like the aggression. Madagascar doing a good job extending that man-to-man pressure, coughing up, bringing up a steal, and an N1 play! Yes! They are getting fired up. Rakunana looking to find herself at the free throw line. Opportunity for a 3-point play. Off at O-boards? No. Tanzania come up with it. Nice baseline penetration. Tanzania again met by that split line defense with the block, but it looks like it's going to go to Madagascar's favour. We had a poll at the start of this live chat on YouTube, asking who you think is going to win this game. 85% think Madagascar, 15 Tanzania. There may still be time to vote on that poll if you see different. Correct me if I'm wrong, but can I hear some vuvuzelas in the background? Definitely takes me back to the 2010 FIFA World Cup in Cape Town, if that's what I'm hearing. Oh. Turnover Tanzania again. We briefly talked before about some average stats of each team coming into this quarterfinal game, including the high turnover count of Tanzania and Madagascar, so it looks like it's going to be an important factor for this game as well. Great ball movement, Madagascar. Finding the open three. They like it. Oh, not this time. Some fans in the chat box praising the defense. Madagascar, it looks like Tanzania is going to go to the free throw line for 2. Number 8, Ngeni. Ngeni. Lucky to get a third one. You've got to make this count. There we go. That's more like it. Deficit down to 2. Tanzania 6. Madagascar 8. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Neither team looking completely dominant just yet, but that looks like a nice elbow jumper. Tanzania so far doing a great job on the defensive rebound. 3 ball! Oh, that goes long. Great hustle from both teams, diving on the loose ball. Nice Euro step. But again, each team's probably just still a little bit shaky in the first quarter, which is understandable. Now it's finals time. Still trying to settle into this game and get comfortable. Offensive foul is called. Look like a moving screen. Subs coming in from Madagascar. Too sure what defense Tanzania is playing here, but I might have to look next possession. They might be in some kind of a zone, perhaps. And foul's called again. It seems like Tanzania are doing a good job getting to the free throw line early in this game, but that also reflects that fouls may be an issue for Madagascar. And every time we call a foul, the clock stops, so we're in for a long one if that's the case. Hello Ismail in the comments, YouTube live chat. Thank you for joining our live stream today. It's a pleasure to commentate this tournament, FIBA U18 Women's Africa Championship. Quarter-final time. Let's get ready. Second quarter-final of the day. Oh, out of bounds. The tail of the turnover so far. Good tough play, but coughs it up. Madagascar look good on the transition. Safely making that bucket. Tanzania, I was going to say they're at risk of a backcourt violation, and there it is, 8 seconds in the backcourt. Another turnover. And we're back. Apologies for that brief interval, everyone, on the live stream. Just had a couple of things to sort out. I think there was a blackout on side and the cameras had to reset, but we are back. And we've still got 1:20 to go in this last quarter with Madagascar 13, Tanzania 8. Still plenty of action to go, so don't go anywhere. Oh, dump inside. Not a bad look. Here come Madagascar, transition, but they decide to slow it down for the last minute of the quarter. Looks like we're playing a typical 4-out, 1-in, half-court offense. Oh! Taking out some of the signage on the baseline too. Now Tanzania, perfect opportunity for a 2-for-1 play with 44.6 seconds to go in the first quarter, sorry. Nice post move. Good dish. 3-ball opportunity. Oh, and a foul is called on the 3-point line. Good call from the ref. For all the ballers out there, you will know it's a cardinal sin to not let someone land on a jump shot. You got to let them land for safety reasons. And obviously you don't want to get caught on a foul, but safety reasons for sure. First one's good. Tanzania could definitely do with all 3 of these free throws. Manawa doing a good job so far. Let's see if she can make the next 2. It's a nice fun fact about the Vuvuzelas in the YouTube chat. They were banned at the FIFA World Cups, that's right, because they were so dominant at that 2010 FIFA World Cup in Cape Town. So, oh, second one misses. I like this little dabbing emoji that's popped up in the YouTube chat too. That's really cool. How do you get one of them? It looks like we're going to have a 4th. One of the players has entered from the lineup too early. There we go, 2 from 4, not too bad. Tanzania 10, Madagascar 3. Madagascar got plenty of time to get a good shot. Looks like there's a 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nice from the free throw line. Beautiful swish. Confident shooting from Madagascar. Oh, that looks like it's going to come off the foot of Tanzania. Last 10 seconds. Madagascar's going to go for early 3. Tanzania have a chance, but took too long to get the ball up. So they won't get a chance for the final shot of the first quarter. That's it. Tanzania 10, Madagascar 15. Very electric and dedicated crowd for the host nation, Madagascar. A nice pickup from Mizrahi, our friend in the chat. The 3 players in Tanzania do share the same surname, Molel. Unsure if they are related. That would be Angel, Paulina, and Anna. I can't confirm if they are related or not, so I'm not going to take a risk and guess because I don't want to assume. So we were talking turnovers at the start of this game. It's going to be a huge contributing factor to the outcome. Tanzania already with 12 turnovers. Ideally, especially once you get to international level, ideally you only really want to have 10 to 12 turnovers a game. So I'm hoping that the coaching staff from Tanzania can implement something that can just help reduce that level of turnovers, because I think that will make a difference. Madagascar's turnover count is 6, so still kind of high, but I'm sure that they'll be able to rein that in as well. Even spreading across the board so far. We've already got someone from the Tanzanian team, number 8, Umjini, I should say, on 7 rebounds. That's huge for a first quarter. They're on track for 28 rebounds. Now, if that actually happens, I can't say, but I mean, imagine. Anything is possible. It's finals time. Great footwork. And attacking that left-hand side again. Getting some airtime. Nice O-boards from Madagascar. And the putback. Rakutbe. Foul calls again. Someone in our YouTube chat did mention in the previous quarterfinal game between Algeria and Egypt that there's likely to be quite a high foul count. So far hasn't been too bad. So far Madagascar's on 5 or 6 team fouls for the game, so that's not too bad so far. Great contest again. That will be a foul called, body foul. Long three ball. Under pressure with lots of time. Perhaps not the best decision for Tanzania right now. Madagascar here playing a nice 4 high set with 2 high posts. I like that a lot. Drawing the foul there. Baseline inbound now for Madagascar. 3 ball, surely. Madagascar sticking with a traditional man-to-man defense in the half. Nice look from Tanzania, but our foul was called. Wasn't sure if it was a foul or a couple of sneaky steps in there, but the ref sees a foul first. And we've got nearly 900 people tuning into this live stream. Hello and thank you to everyone tuning in from around the world. Would love to know where you're tuning in from. We've had people already from Egypt, Algeria, parts of Asia, Madagascar, of course. Tanzania's scoring options have just dried up a little bit so far in this second quarter. Madagascar have come out with a couple of changes in their half-court offense. We saw a glimpse of a 4 high set before. For those that might be new to the game of basketball that are tuning in today, 4 high set is basically 3 offensive players outside the 3-point line. 2 inside and the 2 inside are lining up on each elbow. So when you put them next to the wing players, it looks like they're all standing in a nice dotted line. Makes the second. That's much better from Tanzania. They're doing a good job getting to the free throw line, but to stay in this game, they've got to start shooting a higher percentage from there. That's some easy buckets they can get. Down the seam. Nice block from Tanzania too. Very handy stop for them. Nice dish. Easy. Oh, very nice 2 points. Bucket from the short corner. Couple more like that from Tanzania, keeping it nice and simple. It's going to keep them in this game. Madagascar still playing with 2 post plays inside, getting a little bit cluttered in the key though. Nice read for a steal. Little jumper, no good. Too many Tanzania players for that defensive rebound. Attacking again. You see Madagascar sticking to that 4 high set, but it looks like they're not moving around as much, so I think some of their offensive options are being limited by staying in that 4 high set and standing around, not getting enough movement off the ball, meaning they're not going to move the defense, meaning it's going to be harder to score. It would be really good for Tanzania's momentum if they could get a good bucket on this possession. 3 ball will do. Good offensive rebound. Let's get this put back. And instead we get a nice contest under the basket. Is it going to go Tanzania's way or Madagascar's way after this jump ball? It's going to be Madagascar. Nice on-ball screen. Good. Way to find the roller. Couldn't get the finish though. Nice find. Also couldn't get the finish. And I think that's going to be a foul committed after the play. Still running with the momentum after that layup, I think. A little bit too heavy into forcing a jump ball situation. Still the game locked. Tanzania 13, Madagascar 17. Scoring has slowed down quite a bit this quarter for both teams so far. Nice high on ball. Foul called on the floor. Probably a good time to mention an official FIBA outlet called Next Gen Hoops. It can be found on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and it showcases all the up-and-coming youth talent from a lot of our FIBA tournaments from around the world, including this Under-18s Women Africa Championships. A lot of great footage as well on there from the recent Under-17 World Cup that was held in Spain and Hungary in July. Out of bounds, Tanzania. Had quite a few possessions now from both teams, just back and forth. Not being very productive. A lot of unforced errors. Nice 3-ball attempt here from Madagascar. No good. Another great defensive rebound from Tanzania. They've been really doing a really good job of limiting Madagascar to 1 shot per possession so far. You got bodies on the floor here. And Tanzania are going to see themselves at the free throw line again. Let's see if they can chip this deficit from 4-2. This is the first. Well, Tanzania have done a much better job controlling their turnovers. They've only committed 3 this quarter compared to the 12 in the first quarter. So that's a great adjustment. Great O-board. Oh, beautiful steal from the top of the key. Transition bucket. Here we go. There we go. Madagascar breaking that scoring drought for both teams. Very classy play. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a travel. Same action that we've seen from Madagascar, that high pick and roll. Couldn't find the roller this time. 3-ball might do. Madagascar committing another foul. I think that foul count is now going to be about 9 to Madagascar for the game so far. And perhaps only 4 or 5 for Tanzania. Let's just refresh the stats to make sure we get that right. So yeah, foul count is 9, Madagascar 5. Tanzania in this game so far. Lots of shooting fouls though. I would say the majority of fouls Madagascar committed have been shooting fouls. So Tanzania really got to start putting these free throws away. Nice O-boards, long 3. And another O-board, there we go. That's the hustle that Tanzania need. The crowd is silent. The home crowd is silent. Oh, I didn't like that one though, understandably. Bit of a miscommunication. Plenty of time to regroup though for Madagascar. The rebound count is outstanding so far. Tanzania 26 to Madagascar's 14. Oh, that looks like it. Oh, it's an offensive foul calls. So earlier we were talking about Tanzania is doing a great job of limiting Madagascar to 1 shot per possession. And that shows in the stats, 26 to 14 in the rebound count is outstanding for Tanzania. It means that it's going to keep them in this game, but they've got to start making some free throws. Tell you what, they're down by 3. They are 5 from 15 from the free throw line. Oh, free throws win games, guys. Sometimes basketball cliches are just correct. Imagine if they'd made those extra 10. Tanzania would be up by 7. We got some Tanzanian fans checking into the YouTube chat as well, and we're up to 1,000 streaming views. Hello to the whole 1,000 of you from around the world. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. There are a lot of FIBA tournaments happening right now. Like, it's great, but it's so hard to keep up with sometimes. I mean, we had the Under-17 World Cup last month. Obviously, you're tuning into the Under-18 Women's Africa Championship right now. There's also a tournament happening in Europe. The best way to keep up to date with everything is to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications for the streams that you want to watch, and that way you won't miss anything, I swear. Nice drive and dish. Oh, nice block. Can we get a putback? Good defensive rebound from Madagascar and drawing the foul. Very good stop. So this time it's Madagascar's turn to walk down the free throw line. With Tanzania and Madagascar both over the limit for the quarter in team fouls. So all the new basketball fans out there that might be tuning in, you have a maximum of 5 team fouls per quarter. Once you commit the 5th and any foul over that, the opposition automatically gets free throws. Madagascar desperately needs that. Taking the score 16-20. Now 21 making the second. Much better free throw percentage from Madagascar so far. However, they've only had 3, so they're 2 from 3. But look, listen, that's still better than 5 from 15. We don't need no quick maths to work that out. Good putback. Tanzania doing a much better job on the offensive rebound, but just not rewarding themselves. Nice little hezzy and Euro. Can we get the 3 ball on the reversal instead? Splash. The home crowd love it. Ramahaj from the top. Score is Tanzania 16, Madagascar 24 with 2 minutes 35 to play in the second. Looks like we are going to have another timeout called. The score has been updated again. Tanzania 16, Madagascar 24. 2 minutes 35 to play. We're in a timeout. 2 minutes 35 is plenty of time for Tanzania to chip away at this lead. It's also a great opportunity for Madagascar to go into the halftime with an even bigger lead. So it'll be interesting to see what each team are going to come out with from this timeout. Are we going to see a trap from either team? Try and cough up some more steals and transition buckets, because I think each team could probably afford to do that at this stage. Nice O-boards from Tanzania. Travel calls. Cracked a little bit under pressure. Madagascar, prime opportunity now to extend this lead going into halftime. Nice baseline drive. Couldn't find a good receiver though. Everyone was standing in the wrong spot. Needed a receiver on the weak side under the bucket. We saw a lot of that nice receiver spot action in their last game between Algeria and Egypt. There we go. That's much better receiver spots. Open three. Doesn't want to take it. Forces a turnover. Just a little bit too rushed. Still lots of time. Madagascar don't need to afford to rush. They've got time on their side. They're up by 7. Quick turnover. Madagascar with a chance. They find the little gap. Another great rebound from Tanzania. Definitely been their strength so far this game. Need to get it over half court though. Huge block. Loves it. The crowd loves it. The fans love it. Teammates love it. Let's have that on the highlight. Can we add that to the highlight reel, please? And thank you. Good pressure from Madagascar. They can't afford to foul though because everyone's in foul trouble. Tanzania having trouble making their layups now. Good find under the basket. That's what Madagascar needs. Good penetration. Three ball. Won't take the early three. Settles for the elbow shot instead. Wide open Madagascar. No one guarding. But instead drives right into the defense and gets blocked. Sure what's happening here on the baseline. Oh, I think the Tanzania player was perhaps out of bounds on the catch. Nice look, a little floater. Can't find the ring though. And a great steal from Tanzania. Madagascar just losing their cool in this last minute and a half on the offensive end. Drive to the middle. Tanzania really need this. There we go. Finding the bucket in the dying seconds of this first half. Tanzania 19 and Madagascar 24. 13 seconds to play. Won't take the three. We're down to 10. Someone's going to have to make something happen. Good defense from Tanzania. Very nice turnaround jumper. Rakutbe again. She's got a very, very nice shooting technique. So that's the first half, folks. Tanzania 19, Madagascar 26. It has been an arm wrestle so far. Each team showing some quarterfinal nerves. Each team probably throwing the ball away a little bit too much. Tanzania really need to find a way to make some free throws. Otherwise, this scoreline would be completely different. So that's halftime, folks. Thank you for tuning in so far. The 1,100 people, let's just say that's easier. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your participation in the chat so far. I'll see you on the other side for the second half. Go have a stretch, have a drink, get some snacks, get comfy, do what you need to do in the halftime, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. Ready to start the second half. Tanzania, Madagascar in this FIBA Under-18 Women Africa Championship quarterfinal. Our second quarterfinal for today, with Tanzania coming third in Group B and Madagascar second in Group A. Off to a flying start. Couldn't get that layup to go. Tanzania failing with the reply there. Thank you for tuning in on the FIBA YouTube channel. And hello to everyone that is streaming from around the world. Love to know where you're from. We've got a new friend named Dennis from Uganda tuning in the chat box. Hi there, Dennis. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Tanzania. There we go. Desperate bucket that they needed. Deficit now only at 5 points. Nice high pick and roll, good kick. Madagascar have been reluctant to take a few three-pointers. They'll settle for a jump shot from the free throw line instead. As I was saying, this is the second quarterfinal game of the day. Previously, we saw Algeria and Egypt. Egypt coming away with a convincing win. So they'll advance to the semi-finals that will be played tomorrow. And for those who don't know too much about the tournament, there were 8 teams that entered, 2 groups of 4, so everyone has made the quarterfinal. But it just depends on your placing in your respective group to determine who you play in the crossover for the quarterfinal. So as I said, Tanzania came third in their group, Madagascar coming second, so now we cross over. Tanzania continuing to do all the hard work and the rebounds. Coming into this second half, Tanzania had 31 team rebounds to Madagascar's 20. So obviously dominating the boards. Hopefully dominating a bit more possession of the game as well. Long three. Great O-board again. Let's get this put back. Too easy. Madagascar desperate for a score. Tough shot over hands. Deficit only 3. Long 3 ball. Overhands again. Perhaps not a good option for Tanzania right now. But I like the hustle. Coming into this second half as well, Tanzania 6 from 17 free throws with only 35%. That is a killer. You've got to make free throws. It would be a totally different game if Tanzania made at least half of those free throws. Great defense from Tanzania. Good ball move from Madagascar. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. They've got to get it to go. And a turnover. Tanzania coming now in transition. 4-on-3 situation. Finds a gap. And a foul is called. We've got some people tuning in from Romania. Hello there from Romania. Some more Madagascar supporters in our YouTube chat. Remember to go ahead and like and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. The best way to keep up to date with all of the FIBA tournaments from around the world. We've got our African Championships here, there's European Championships, Asian Championships. There's a lot going on. There we go, much better. At least 1 from 2 that time from the strike. Nice defense from Tanzania. Madagascar just rushing a couple of shots without getting the ball through hands, meaning the defense and the shifting. Oh, that will make up for it though. A nice steal. Can they make the bucket? Oh, rolls in! Putting a body on the line to get that one. 4-point ball game. Tanzania 24, Madagascar 28. And I think you could probably hear from the live stream from wherever you're watching from. The home crowd is electric there today. Packed house. Oh, that one cue. I was going to say we had some vuvuzelas sounding in the first half, and there they are on cue. You can hear it in the background. Great atmosphere for the home team. Madagascar regains possession from that jump ball situation. Looking like they've gone back to their 4-out, 1-in offensive sets. Nice drive and dish. 3-ball coming. It's good! And the crowd's on their feet! Much needed bucket. Oh, and the slingshot to go with it. Good bucket. Tanzania, easy reply. Nice drive and dish. Difference is still 5 points here. Shot clock down to 10. Madagascar gonna have to create. That will do it. Couldn't convert. Tanzania still being tenacious on the rebounds. Open three this time. Much better option. But couldn't get that. It was way too short. Madagascar now. Travel violation called. I think we saw a little bit of a hop before the steps in that transition layup. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. 1,200 people tuning in from around the world to watch this game on the FIBA YouTube channel. My name is Jacinta. I'm tuning in from Australia. Thank you for keeping me company. 3 ball. Hey, that's more like it. I think Paulina Molell had been waiting for that 3 ball for quite a few possessions. So glad she finally nailed one. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Madagascar don't look like they have much of an answer. Tanzania is getting her hands everywhere. Only a 2-point ball game. Tanzania 29, Madagascar 31. 4 minutes 44 to play in the third. Madagascar can't find the reply. Nice high post action from Tanzania. Turnaround jumper. It's short. Nice drive and dish. 3. That ball again from Madagascar. Good rebound from Tanzania. Tanzania have an opportunity now to turn this momentum into their favour. Oh, and it's good. It's all tied up now. Tanzania look like they're putting the foot on the accelerator. It's 31-31. Madagascar going to have to come up with some answers. Hello there to everyone in our YouTube chat box. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, I'm commentating all the way from Australia today, so I'm very grateful that I get to commentate the FIBA Under-18 Women Africa Championships all the way from my lounge room. It's great how the internet and basketball can connect us basketball fans. Oh, big shot! Madagascar are back! Nice spin from Tanzania, and the floater is good to go off the bank. And the bank's still open at this time in Madagascar. Well, it's 11 p.m. at where I am, so they're definitely close. Oh, and the foul is called. Madagascar's going to go to the free throw line. Good opportunity for both teams just to settle down, take a breath at this point. Getting tight to close out this third. Both teams have just got to keep a level head. And look, the chat box is open to all of our basketball fans. We'd love to know where you're tuning in from. If there's anything, any questions, any comments you'd like to make, let's start some conversation. And look, if you've got any tips on how I can be a better commentator, I would love to hear them as well. Always looking to improve my skills as a broadcaster to make sure I'm providing as best information and entertainment as I can. So please, love to hear some feedback. Nice high post action again. Madagascar just reluctant to take a 3-point shot and end up missing another layup. Tanzania taking on 3. defenders. Looks like we're going to go to the free throw line again. Tanzania is still struggling with their free throw percentage. Still sitting at 36. Let's round it up to 37%. Ideally, you want your team and as individuals to be shooting 80 to 85% from the free throw line. There's certainly room for improvement, and that is a good start. Let's make this 2 from 2. Much better outcome from Tanzania. Three ball that time with a hand. Perhaps not the best option. Tanzania with a nice look for the transition bucket, but just couldn't hold on to it. Just over 2 minutes to play in the third, 35 apiece. Madagascar committing another foul. Madagascar leading the foul count so far in this game. It has also seen Tanzania head to the free throw line more often. Great shot, Tanzania, just straight down the seam. First time, probably the first time in the game, Tanzania have now taken the lead for the first time. Home crowd probably getting a little bit nervous now. And the three ball's way off, so now Madagascar have the chance to reclaim the momentum in this game and get the scores even again. Good on-ball pressure from Tanzania. Oh, looks like it's going to be out of bounds. And Madagascar only have 11 seconds on the shot clock from this sideline inbound play to get something happening. Putting at the post move, great O boards, and a foul is called. So this time it's Madagascar that's got 2 from the line. Madagascar so far only getting to the free throw line 5 times this game, compared to Tanzania's 21 times. So Madagascar are 3 from 5, so showing a much better percentage compared to their opposition. It looks like one of the star players of the Tanzanian team is down. Hopefully they're okay though. Looks like it's number 10 for the Tanzanian team, Angel Minja. She's been an outstanding rebounder for the team so far. Looks like she's going to be okay, but she will have to sub off, I'm pretty sure, because she stopped the game, so she will have to sub off. Angel is sitting on 11 rebounds, 7 points. Mujini, number 6 for Tanzania, is on 11 points, 14 rebounds so far, and 4 assists. And Madagascar keeping an even spread other than their number 4. Rumahaj, who's also got 2 rebounds. Ramahaj, 12 points and 2 rebounds, apologies. So remember, hit the like and subscribe button on our FIBA YouTube channel. And turn on the notifications for all the upcoming games that you don't want to miss. Transition opportunity, great defensive transition from Tanzania. Madagascar find the free throw line jumper. Appreciate the feedback in the comment section about how we can improve our commentary. I would love to provide more player information. Oh, big three bomb again! It was Paulina Molel again. She's been looking for those buckets all game. She's hit a couple at crucial times, taking Tanzania's lead up by 5 points. But it looks like Madagascar is going in for the reply at the free throw line to chip away at the lead. Like I was saying, I'd love to give you some more information about the players and the player's name, etc. However, all the Googling in the world only comes up with minimal information about the players and their history and their background. So as much as I'd like to give you some of that content, sometimes the content I can give you is limited. So we're just trying to do the best we can. But all of the information that you might want to find can be found on the official FIBA website, the official Under-18 Women African Championship website. You can find full rosters for each team. You can find their stats for the tournament. You can find the team stats as well. So that's the end of a very exciting third quarter. Tanzania leading for the first time in this game, 42-38 Madagascar. This tournament is being played in Madagascar as the host nation. Also means they get automatic entry, which probably makes sense as to why there's such a healthy crowd, sellout crowd here for this game, for this quarterfinal match. The game at this point can really go either way, so I'd love to know who you're tipping to win this game in the end. Let me know in the chat box. Outstanding players for Tanzania is number 8, Mujini, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. Now this is the same player who had a huge 7 rebounds in the first quarter. We've still got 1 quarter to go, so I'm very excited to see how many rebounds Mujini can have by the end of the game. Minja with 7 points and 11 rebounds. Paulina Molel, 11 points, including 3 from 9 from the three-point line. Thank you for staying with me in this game, everyone streaming online from around the world. My name's Jacinta. I am commentating all the way from Australia. It's 11:23 p.m. where I am, so I appreciate you all staying up with me and watching this absolute cracker of a quarterfinal so far. Here we go. We're about to tip off this fourth quarter. I'm expecting it to be a big one. Oh, nice steal from Madagascar. Here we go. Opening up the scoring account with a trans bucket and 1. Gets the roll. It's that kind of offensive intensity that are going to get Madagascar back in this game. Good chance. 3-point play. Raktanana. She's been really important in this second half. She's really lit a fire for Madagascar so far. Good double team underneath. Oh, foul committed instead. Great momentum shift early in this fourth quarter for Madagascar. Being a lot more aggressive and everyone looks like they're taking a bit more responsibility to be a scoring option. Oh, shooters roll, not this time. And the second one is good. Great defensive pressure from Madagascar up the court. Oh, causing a slip, but they managed to hold on to it, Tanzania. And a travel violation under pressure. Momentum is still going with Madagascar here. They've done an excellent job. And it's only been 40 seconds of this fourth quarter already, and I feel like so much has already happened. Nice kick to the weak side. Tough floater. Nice point in the comments here that some of the Tanzanian players have played the whole game so far. And they are, as we mentioned earlier, they've only got 9 players on their roster, so it's going to make it tough for those who are playing big minutes. So a timeout here, a very early timeout here is called. Probably a good tactical timeout called by Tanzania to try and stop Madagascar's momentum early, because otherwise things could have gotten out of hand. So great timeout call. So I think you make a good point in the chat box with Tanzania only having 9 players. Some players playing the whole game already. So I think fatigue is going to play a big part in the fourth quarter with such a close game. Might impair some decision making, some shot making. But this is the time where we really test our mental toughness as players. Tanzania is still dominating the rebound count, 48-32 as well. 13 to 14 fouls, apologies. Tanzania to Madagascar. Foul count hasn't gotten too out of control. Oh, huge three-pointer, Madagascar! They're really taking no prisoners so far in this quarter. Tanzania can be in trouble. I think they're showing signs of fatigue already, perhaps some limited decision making we're seeing already. And Madagascar making much sound decisions. Back to back! Oh, unlucky. Doing a much better job on the offensive glass. Tricky Euro step. Just can't get the roll on those two. Oh, 2 shots just being called there. Very important free throws for Tanzania right now. Madagascar reclaiming the lead with that last 3 bomb. So now Tanzania 42, Madagascar 45. We haven't even played 2 minutes in this fourth quarter yet. It feels like a long time. There's a time for Tanzania to start making their free throws. It has to be now. There we go. Got the roll on that one. Time back on Madagascar's side with the 2-point lead. Looking like they're sticking with their 4-out, 1-in offense. Finding holes in that Tanzanian defense, with Tanzania again with another rebound. Tanzania looking a little bit disorganised and a little bit rattled by this extra Madagascar pressure, and it causes another turnover. Oh, nice slip there. Little no floater over the D. The atmosphere in this house is electric. Tanzania with the early three, no good. Madagascar doing a much better job on the defensive rebounds as well this time. Oh! Really good transition look, but it looks like that Raktunana was quite frustrated. She didn't convert that transition layup. She's been great this second half. She's been really aggressive at both ends of the floors, especially at the offensive end. She's found herself at the free throw line quite a few times by now. Good contest. Madagascar come up with it. Nice skip pass, open three again. Madagascar reluctant to take the open three, settling for the left-hand bank instead. Roche Sufjan, number 10 for Madagascar with that bank. Magini's doing a great job still. She's holding strong, getting to the free throw line again. Thank you in the comment section saying we call people Malagasy. Now I hope I'm pronouncing that properly, Malagasy, and not Madagascan. That's a really good fact. Thank you for sharing that. Malagasy. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I want to make sure I get it right. Cracking under pressure, the free throw line again. We're going to need this one, Tanzania. And there we go. Makes the second. Getting a bit crowded in the key. Madagascar sticking with 4 out, 1 in. This is working a lot better for them in the half-court offense compared to the 4 high set we saw in the first half. It's got to be conscious that they don't crowd each other in the keyway, because that means the defense is going to be there too. Malagasy is right. Cool. Thank you for confirming, and now I will know that for future. Thank you so much. Looks like a travel violation is called this time, I think. We've got some players on the floor. They're coming to sub off. Hopefully they're okay though. Six minutes still to go in the fourth. Tanzania 44, Madagascar 47. Wide open three. Oh, I think an offensive foul is called against Tanzania here. It looks like it. It's going to stay with Malagasy. Nice look from before with that open three. Nice call in the YouTube chat. Madagascar, the Malagasy defense is much better in the fourth quarter than the third, showing some more desperation to get this win over Tanzania. Eugenie finds herself at the line again. Relentless. Getting to the rack this second half. Makes the first this time. So much to her relief and her teammates' relief. Lucia's cheeky smile on her face. And the second. Still a 1-point ball game. 5 minutes 30 to go. It's great basketball coaches of the past, and a great basketball cliche goes, the game is won and lost in the last 5 minutes. So here we go. It's still anyone's game here. I think it's still too close to call to say who's actually going to win. Ooh, looks like another foul under the bucket. Both teams are heading into early foul trouble. Tanzania with 4 team fouls, and I think Madagascar will now be on 3 or 4. Apologies, I had a few technical difficulties there with my stream, but we're now back. I can see someone call a timeout. I love that the chat box is still going and talking about this insane rebound count from Tanzania. Both number 8, Umjini, and number 10, Ninja, having 17 rebounds apiece. And thank you to our friend of the chat box, Mizrahi, pointing out that number 10, Ninja, is the leading rebounder in the comp so far. Also now getting it done at the free throw line. So glad to see Tanzania now making some free throws in the stretch. This is going to make a big impact in the game in the last 5 minutes. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Only makes the first. Hopefully everyone's stream is up and running. There was a slight glitch there where it cut out for a little bit, but bear with us and it will come back. Big three again, Madagascar, Malagasy. The Malagasy are on their feet. Oh, and a big flex and a block. Tech foul. I think our celebrations perhaps got a little bit too far there. We all love the hype. We love a big block in such a clutch game like this, but I think there gets to a point where if you're kind of gesturing some kind of unsavory action, I think you're definitely at risk of a tech foul. Paulina Malel putting that single free throw away. Love how hyped the crowd is. Me too. Me too. I do also love how hyped the crowd is. It creates a great atmosphere, even when we're streaming from anywhere we are, in our lounge rooms, in our kitchens, at our workplace. It feels like we're there. Travel violation called against number 8, which I think some people in the chat box, in the YouTube chat, might be relieved by that. So another timeout's called. Tanzania still 46, Madagascar 47. 5 minutes to go in this quarterfinal match. So if you're just joining us, first of all, thank you. Welcome to the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure you like this game and subscribe to the channel. And go through the channel list. You'll see there's 2 more quarterfinals for this FIBA Under-18 Women African Championship to go. This is game 2 of 4 today, where Tanzania came 3rd in Group B and Madagascar came 2nd in Group A, so now they're crossing over for this quarterfinal. All 8 teams that entered the African Championship did make quarterfinal, but they had to place in their group first. Earlier today we saw Algeria take on Egypt, and Egypt having a comfortable 40-point win, so they'll advance to the semi-final. So apologies, the score is actually 48 Tanzania, 50 Madagascar, or Malagasy, with 4 minutes to play. The scoring and time bracket on my screen is so far incorrect, but I recommend heading to the live stats from the official FIBA tournament website, where they're updated more frequently. So yeah, the scoreboard is frozen, so the current score is Tanzania 48, Madagascar, Malagasy is 50. So I am getting a lot of comments here in the chat box for the score, so I'll just say it once more. I know that the score box on screen isn't correct, so please head to the live stats online for the correct score, and I'll do my best to update you. So Tanzania is 48, Madagascar is 51. I can't even tell you. Long 3. I think the shot clock was dying down, and Madagascar had to put up a shot. So according to the live stats, we've got 3 minutes 43 to play in this game. Still 48-51 in Malagasy favour. That was an important stop. Here come Malagasy on trans 3-on-3. Nice little dime, but can't convert. Madagascar still applying some on-ball pressure. Can't afford to foul though. Looks like both teams have reached the limit of team foul, so any foul from now on, we're heading to the free throw line, so neither team can afford to foul. 3 minutes 28 to play, 48-51, still in favour of Madagascar. The time is 3 minutes 28. I recommend going onto the live stats as well from the official website, and that will be able to keep you up to date with the time as well. Apologies, there's no score or time on screen at this point in time. So it looks like number 10, Minja, has been fouled, and Minja is going to take 2 free throws. With 3:17 to play. Still 48-51 in favour of Madagascar. Misses both. Shot clock is just out of frame as well on the stream. Great stop by Tanzania. They've just got to hold on to it. Madagascar can't afford to foul because it means that Tanzania can take a bite at the scoring cherry with free throws now. After that stoppage, we've got 2 minutes 56 left to play. Scores are still locked, 48-51. So the score, having some technical issues with the scoreboard and the time, so apologies for that. But please go to the official FIBA Facebook, the official FIBA tournament website, and you'll be able to find the live stats. We've got 2:56 to play. And the current score is now 50-51 in favour of Madagascar. Shot clock is still out of frame. And a foul is called. After that foul, the clock has stopped at 2 minutes 37. 50-51 Madagascar. And Madagascar now to shoot 2. At the point of this time, while this player is taking free throws, there is 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to play. Splash for the second. Madagascar now have a healthy, in the context of a close game, 3-point lead. 50 points Tanzania, 53 Madagascar. Because there was a timeout called immediately after the stoppage in free throws, the game time will still remain at 2 minutes 37. This is a really tight game. Thanks for everyone tuning in and bearing with us while we don't have a scoreboard or clock, but I'll do my best to get the score on the time too, because this is not an ideal game to have no sense of time or score, so I'll definitely try and do my best to make sure it's updated as quickly as possible. So, while we're at this timeout, the game time is still 2 minutes 37 seconds left to play in the whole game. Tanzania are on 50 points, Madagascar is on 53 points. If you'd like live stats, head to the official tournament page, FIBA U18 African Women Championship. You can see all the live stats. Now we're back into gameplay. Neither team can afford to foul. They're both over the team limits. Oh, a bit of a collision there from the same teammates. And I think a foul has been called. Like I was just saying, neither team can afford to foul. Each team's going to go to the free throw line with a 3-point ball game. And now with that foul called in the stoppage, I will double check the time while the referees are getting organised and the players are lining up. So let's have a look. Still says 2 minutes 36 to play. I'm just going to keep checking if this game is being played in Madagascar as well, so that might explain the explosive home crowd that you can see watching their home team play on home soil, which is a very exciting moment for this junior team. Once in a lifetime opportunity, I'd say. Oh, makes the first. So still 2 minutes 36 to play according to the live stats. Tanzania says 52-53 on the live stats. I'm guessing that's after making those free throws. It looks like we have some scoreboard happening, but the score and the time isn't updated just yet, so bear with us. 3 ball from Madagascar. Limited time left on the clock. Still 52-53 in favour of Madagascar. Oh, that's a huge three from Tanzania! Oh, I can't believe it! That puts Tanzania up 55-53 with 2 minutes to play. Madagascar have to be more aggressive and either draw a foul or come up with a good bucket. Oh, is that the reply? Oh. So according to the live stats, 2 minutes 5 to play. Tanzania is 55, Madagascar 53. In the comment section, damn, a dagger. Absolutely, that was a dagger. Perfect way to describe that. Okay, game clock looks like it's actually 1 minute 17 according to the clock on the court that was just shown on screen. Clutch free throws. So I think the score on screen is correct. Tanzania 55, Madagascar 54. Tables have turned, absolutely. Oh, it just rims off the front. Great rebound by Tanzania. They might be able to hold on to this. Oh, what is the call? A foul has been called. As we said, someone's going to the free throw line. I'm going to try and refresh the live stats to try and give you as most accurate time of this game as possible. One minute and 11 seconds according to the live stats. It's hard to see the game time on screen, but I think we've definitely still got at least a minute to play. First one is good. And the second is good too. This game is not over until the final buzzer is going to sound. Do we have overtime? Can I smell overtime? Can anyone else smell overtime right now? Would be. Oh, what is the call here? The camera was away from the play and it's 2 shots. Oh my gosh. Mugini again. She has just been finding a way to the bucket all game, and she's 51 seconds, 53 to go in this game, and it's 55 apiece. She's been struggling with the free throw line all game. We need focus right now. Oh, the roll! She makes the first. .51 seconds to play. That was what was shown on screen before. The second, oh, it misses, but Tanzania is still up by 1. 2-for-1 opportunity for Madagascar to still win this or at least take it into overtime. Good ball reversal. Someone's going to have to take the initiative and take a shot. Oh, nice step through. Madagascar's ball from the baseline. I can't tell you how long we have on the shot clock. Apologies. But the sun's in the way of the shot clock, so I can't tell. I like the hype in the chat box. The table has turned. Ball don't lie. I'm glad you're excited as I am. Because this game is amazing. Did anyone else see it going this way? I'm really happy it's been so close. What a great contest. According to the live stats, there's 43 seconds left to play. Tanzania are still leading 56 to 55. go. This is it. Less than a minute to play. According to live stats, there's 43 seconds to play. Still a 2-for-1 opportunity for Madagascar. At least to send it into overtime, at least. Oh, it's under the bucket as he makes it! Perfect execution of the baseline play. And again, Madagascar can't afford to foul. There's someone in front of the camera and we can't see. There's another person in front of the camera and we can't see. Clutch free throws. Oh my goodness. This game has been everything that I've wanted. The whole crowd is on their feet in the background. My hands are sweating. I don't know how you're feeling at home, but this is great. This is awesome international basketball. Oh, and they roll. So according to live stats, there's 29 seconds to go, 58 all. Oh, bodies are on the ground. Is it a travel? No. It's going to be play on. We can't see who the ball is. Oh, it's a huge three-pointer! The crowd's going absolutely ballistic! It looks like Madagascar have won in the dying seconds with a huge three-pointer. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! What a way to finish this game! Wow! Wow, what a spectacle for the hosting country in front of their home crowd. Good grief, that was a huge three-pointer. I really hope there's a replay on that because we only managed to catch the last part of that shot. Oh my God, this was insane. What an electric game. Look at the crowd. Absolute happy vibes in the arena tonight. Oh my goodness. The final score, Tanzania 58, Madagascar 61. Talk about daggers. My goodness. Huge dagger in the dying seconds from the Malagasy to win this game. Oh my gosh. Wow, there we go. The correct score is up on screen. 58-61. Wow. That has got to be one for the history books for the FIBA Under-18 African Women's Championship. Madagascar now advancing to the semi-final. Look at the excitement! They're pumped! And why not? Huge win in front of your home crowd with that clutch three. I am still blown away by this. Let's take a look at some stats before we call it a night. Number 8 for Tanzania, Mjini, 22 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists. Number 6, Malel, played all 40 minutes, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 fouls, sorry. Number 10, Minja, 8 points, but 20 rebounds. Good grief, 20 rebounds. That's huge. That's why she's the leading rebounder in this comp so far. And over to the Madagascar side, pretty even spread. We've got a 14 and 5 from number 2. Got a number 4 with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. And number 6, 11 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Wow. quarter by quarter, Madagascar won the first and second quarter. It was that third quarter where Tanzania really turned it around, winning at 23-12. But my word, Madagascar, huge win in front of the home crowd. Thank you for sticking with me, everyone that's live streaming on the FIBA YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. I hope you really enjoyed that game because it was one to remember, showing some real promise in the African talent in Tanzania and Madagascar. Look at the Malagasy! What a vibe! We've got 2 more quarterfinals to go for this Under-18 African Championship in the women's comp. My name's Jacinta. I'm calling all the way from Australia. It is now midnight where I am. So thanks for keeping me company in the YouTube chat. I'll hopefully see you next game. Please stick around. Love talking to you guys in the chat and getting your opinions and tips and predictions for the games in the chat box. So stick around for our next game, which is Angola. Let me just check actually. Uganda and Angola will be next. So stick around for that, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll chat to you in the next one.